if necessary, really slow down heart disease? The answer, reported in tomorrow's Journal of the American Medical Association, seems to be a tentative yes.
We have the tools at hand to begin reducing mortality from heart disease to a significant degree.
With diet modification and drugs such as niacin and cholesterol hydrochloride, researchers showed they could lower patients' cholesterol by 26%. And this, in turn, meant fewer new diseased areas in the heart's arteries, slower progression of old disease, and in some, the deterioration, which we used to think was inevitable in heart patients, slowed down. In fact, as you can see from these x-rays, some heart arteries actually got better. The thin artery on the left is before treatment, the wide one on the right after.
Now this study gives us as powerful evidence as we've had that someone who's had a heart attack already, it's not necessarily the end of the end, but it's the end of the beginning.
Now, again, a very encouraging report with those cautions we mentioned at the beginning. We're going to follow up this story with you as it progresses.
Good news.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Peter.
He is out to help America's farmers, and he's looking for your help. Country star Willie Nelson on Capitol Hill today telling senators he's going to team up with John Cougar Mellencamp again for another Farm Aid concert to help financially troubled families keep their farms. Nelson challenged the Senate Agriculture Subcommittee to offer some help of their own to reevaluate America's existing farm policy and then change it.
Something is not working. I'm not here to, we're not here to get behind any one farm bill. That's not what we're here for. I'm not a farm policy expert. I'm just saying that the people out there, the farmers in this country, are dropping like flies, and something has to be done to save them.
The first two concerts for the farmers raised $8 million. Nelson says Farm Aid 3 will be held in September at the University of Nebraska.
Still ahead, the Rangers get a new coach. The Yankees try to get even.
Warner's going to have all the sports when Channel 2 News 11 continues from Massapequa, Cabrini Heights, and the entire tri-state area.
You're watching Channel 2 News at 11 with Michelle Marsh and Mike Schneider.
Come for silver.
Of course, he want new Amoco silver.
It's high time folks had something better than regular unleaded.
You sure know your gasoline.
No, friend, my car knows.
For better performance than regular unleadeds, try pure Amoco silver.
Grandpa, who was that masked man?
I don't know, son, but his car knows.
Well, silver!
It's Fortunoff's half-price white sale with huge savings throughout the department. A fantastic clearance on a wide selection of comforters, bedspreads, and summer weight quilts. They're all on sale at one low price, $19.99, all sizes. Save on cotton-covered mattress pads. Fortunoff's price, $15.99, all sizes. 100% cotton thermal blankets, now a low $12.99, all sizes including king. All this and more during the half-price white sale at Fortunoff, Westbury and Wayne.
You look exhausted.
Oh, jet lag. Oh. You look beautiful.
We're due at a party. I better cancel.
No, just give me 10 minutes with my Aramis kit.
The Aramis 10-speed kit with hairbrush, scissors, 10 essentials. A great $70 value, only $20 with any purchase of Aramis, Devon, or 900.
I thought you had jet lag.
I found a cure.
Available at all Lord & Taylor stores.
Wonderwolf Sports, sponsored by Jaguar, introducing the new breed XJ6 and Vanden Plas sedans.
It's out there, waiting for you. Stronger, sleeker, smarter than any of its kind has ever been. The new breed, Jaguar XJ6. The evolution of the species. For the name of your local dealer, call toll-free.
Warner is here right now with our continuing coverage of Coach Watch 87.
Okay, you're right, Michael. In case the people don't know by now, 41-year-old Michel Bergeron, who coached Quebec the last 7 years, turning them into a respectable playoff team, is the new head coach of the Rangers. In exchange for Michel Bergeron, the Rangers give Quebec the #1 draft choice and Michelle Marsh. That's it. 23,000 at the stadium tonight. The Yankees beat the Orioles 6-3, sweep the 4-game series, and are tied for first because the Jays lost. The Orioles have now lost 15 of the last 16. At this rate, Cal Ripken Sr. will not make it to the All-Star game. Let's go to the videotape. Bottom of the first, Gary Ward, certainly one of the best pickups the Yankees made. Base hit off Ripken's glove. Randolph scores 1-0. Kittle went 3 for 4. Then in the bottom of the fourth with one on, Henry Cotto. Boom, home run, Cotto, 6-0. That was all for McGregor, who doesn't have it anymore. Yankees win it 6-3. Roden, who went the first 5, was hit on the knee, a line drive, the winner. In Toronto, the Brewers did the Yankees a favor, beat the Jays 6-3, so the Yanks and Jays tied for first. Let's go to the videotape. Top of the 6th, the Brewers, 5 straight hits with 2 outs, including this one. Jimmy Gantner base hit. Billy Joe Robideau and B.J. Surhoff from Rye both score 5 in the 6th and win it 6-3, both B.J.'s. In Montreal, the Mets with 5 home runs beat the Expos 10-5. Let's go to the videotape. You count them. Top of the first, 2 on, 2 out. Heaton's pitch to Strawberry, and boom, number 19 for Darrell. That made it 3-0 Mets. In the top of the second, 3-2, Howard Johnson comes up, and boom, there it goes, his 12th of the year, and that matches all of last year. Top of the 5th, now 5-5, 1 on, Carter comes up, boom, there it goes. Heaton giving up the Gophers, 7-5 Mets. Top of the 7th, now 8-5, Strawberry again, boom, there it goes, opposite field, his 20th of the year, that made it 9-5. The next pitch, Kevin McReynolds comes up, boom, you got it. And number 12, 10-5, the Mets win it. The Cardinals lead, by the way, 6-5 in the 9th inning. In Chicago, the Cubs beat the Phillies 7-5 before the game. The Phillies, who were 9.5 out, fired manager John Felsky, replacing him with former Cubs manager Lee Elia. As the musical chairs just go around in baseball, they bring back guys who are already there. All right, the collision of the day. Let's go to the videotape. Top of the second, Phillies' Steve Jeltz, the batter. Base hit, there it is, up the middle center field. Martinez up with the ball. Here comes Wilson. Watch this. And boom! Down goes Jody Davis, tags him, but Davis' concussion was taken to the hospital. In Atlanta, the Reds beat the Braves 8-4. Eric Davis had his 21st, but here was the catch of the night. Let's go to the videotape. Top of the first, Buddy Bell, the batter. Bell, fly ball right center. Look at Albert Hall coming over, reaches out and makes the grab. 8-4 Reds win it. U.S. Open, Ben Crenshaw, 3 under par, 67. A 1-stroke lead over Seve Ballesteros, Ray Floyd, and Tommy Nakajima, all with 68. Nicklaus had a 70. Let's go to the videotape. Crenshaw, one of his best putts of the day. 13th hole, 35-footer. Look at this ball break. There it is. Look like a curved ball, and he has a 1-stroke lead, Mr. Crenshaw. Boxing from the Garden. Let's go to the videotape. How's this for a reaction? At the end of the fight, Reggie Otero. The bell rings, and look at Otero with his back to you. There it is. But he loses the decision. Take it back. The punch of the night, Fulgencio Olva Mejias, left hand. Down goes Chris Reed, one of 6 times he went down, and Olva Mejias wins it in the 10th round. Finally, hooray for the NCAA. They proposed a 1-game playoff in football to determine the national football champion. Why not? This is Warner Wolf. Michael?
See what the major bowls had to say about that.
Okay. Well, they take them from the major bowls.
Oh, really?
Winners, yeah. Major bows.
It is the amateur hour, isn't it?
Still ahead. A humid start to the weekend.
Dr. Frank Field says it's going to be hot and sticky tomorrow. He's going to have the forecast. Then we're going to meet a special student making the grade 70 years later when Channel 2 News at 11 continues.
Something special is arriving. A remarkable car, available at a remarkable price. Because your local dealer has special factory incentives to make exceptional deals. The car is the German-engineered Audi 4000, and it's priced to bring first-class travel down to earth. Now get great deals plus free scheduled maintenance on your new Audi 4000 for 3 years or 40,000 miles.
If your bank isn't nice, this may be your nearest cash machine. Nice, thousands of cash machines shared by hundreds of banks, like Barclays Bank.
The time has come for a new gasoline. So we combine the economy of unleaded regular and the power of premium to bring you a new class of unleaded gasoline. New Exxon Plus Unleaded with XCL12. It's higher in octane than unleaded regulars and lower in price than premiums. For smooth performance, discover New Exxon Plus Unleaded, the gasoline whose time has come.
Team Pontiac presents Winners.
The moment they raise my hands, I've carved out a small place in history that's mine forever.
The winner and still International Boxing Federation player. Winners, the Le Mans launch is on. Le Mans, built in Korea. View Pontiac Heat for $59.95. To celebrate, we're dealing. For 30 days, we're cutting prices on every other Pontiac to get you in our showroom. We've got the 1988 Le Mans and our lowest prices of the year on all Pontiacs. The Le Mans launch is on.
All right, a very important weekend's almost upon us.
Oh, what is
Father's
that weekend?
Day. Yeah,
Oh, Father's Day, yes.
yeah.
Oh, well, Warner.
You might get a
expects-
gift.
Well, Warner and I were talking about, he's getting a Porsche and I'm getting I don't know what I'm getting, but kids.
A tie.
Oh, a porch.
Yeah.
The back porch. Right now in Midtown, what we're going to give you is some nice weather. It's clear out there. It's 71 degrees in Midtown. We had a high of 88, but as Warner pointed out earlier today, he said you couldn't feel it. He couldn't feel it, but everybody else did. 88 degrees was the high, but it was low humidity, so it was fairly comfortable. At Newark, 76. At Islip, 67. Humidity, though, is beginning to climb. 64%, east-southeasterly winds rising barometer. Now, the ridge of high pressure and dry air that's been sitting... I do a single, guys. The ridge of high pressure sitting over the northeast. that was a hint. The ridge of high pressure over the northeast and clear skies, that will continue to dominate the area through tonight, but tomorrow we go into a change. See all the clouds and showers here? They're beginning to move up this way. The dry air is leaving us, but the timing seems to be just about perfect for the weekend, because moving in from the west, the leading edge of some nice, cool, dry air on Friday will trigger off some widely scattered showers ahead of it, but once it moves in, Saturday and Sunday, we'll be getting into that drier air, and that means some nice weather for Father's Day. So with the cool, dry air moving in, we expect mostly clear skies tonight. Patchy fog as humidity begins to climb. Readings down around 60 degrees in the cooler areas around, but with southwesterly winds, look for more moisture heading in, higher humidity, a rather sticky day tomorrow with a high near 90. Heading for the shore, you're in good luck. With a southerly breeze, we expect to have temperatures at the shoreline in the 70s. And for Friday, a high of 90. Saturday, once that dry air moves in, we'll have a comfortable weekend, a mixture of sunshine and clouds. Sunday should prove to be a real winner for Father's Day. And Monday, back again into some showers, but what the heck, it's the beginning of the week, and Warner says he doesn't care because he'll be working.
Did you see the new element to your forecast, the anchor's reaction to the weather?
I like that.
Thank you.
He was stunned.
Thank you. George Gibson Jr. knows better than anyone tonight that it's never too late. George was a real standout tonight at Mount Vernon High School's graduation ceremonies. He's got a few years on his classmates, a few decades actually. He is 88 years old. Gibson dropped out of school in the 6th grade. A few years ago, he started taking college courses, but he couldn't get credit without a high school diploma. So with a little tutoring, George made the grade, and in the process, he taught a lot of people a thing or two about never giving up. That's it for us. I'm Michelle Marsh. Thanks for joining us.
I'm Mike Schneider. Our coverage continues tomorrow during the CBS Morning News and then on Channel 2 News at noon. Till then, good night.
Some people stay with a more common look, and some go for a distinctive style.
To each his own. To each his own.
To each his own. 1988 Lincoln Town Car.
Bordeaux is the most elegant wine in the world, even if you're not dressing for dinner.
Bordeaux White, the color of good taste. Check out NBO's Blowout Father's Day Sportswear Sale this Tuesday through Sunday. At NBO, we have everything except shoes.
Sometimes it's not what a company says, but the paper they say it on. Use Conqueror with its unique centered watermark. Letters on Conqueror get noticed.
is going public. We're the nation's largest mutual savings bank, and now you can share in our future. Don't miss this opportunity. Call now and learn how you can stake your claim in Gold Dome.
Now, Subaru cash rebates direct to you up to $1,500. Get your check today. Plus, low 4.9 APR financing on all new Subaru models can save you hundreds more. Plus, Subaru 550 protection plan on all new Subarus. It all adds up to one of the best new car deals in America. Cash rebates up to $1,500 direct to you. Plus, 4.9 financing. Plus, Subaru 550 protection plan. Plus, a new quality-built Subaru. Exclusive only at your New York, New Jersey Subaru dealers.
Can you solve the puzzle on Wheel of Fortune? Weeknights at 7:30.